Okay, here we go. Today's Raise the Roof Day. We gotta take out the windows, pop out some final rivets. We gotta clean it all up, get everything out of it. We got 4 jacks, 4 farm jacks. We're gonna use those to jack the lady up. Is my all jacked up? Yeah. We also have this beautiful tarp. It was donated by a lovely lady, not to be named in this movie, but she knows who she is. Yeah. This is 48 feet by 30 feet. Our bus is 33 feet long. We could put 2 of our buses under this. So we're pretty sure it's big enough to tarp it. Now it had some tears in it. We had to do some maintenance on it, but it was really good. We took some super duct tape and just duct taped the heck out of it. Can't really see the duct tape because it's the same color gray. But today's Raise the Roof Day. Cleaning bus, drilling it out, jacking it up, and we're going to bolt it in place. During the day, we'll show you how the method we decided on how to get it jacked and secured into place. I'm going to get some points out here, some Bono points out. I can't seem to find them on YouTube anymore. Maybe I don't know, they don't exist anymore. But hey, Redneck Roof Race guys, thumbs up. Loved it. You guys, you did a good job. Also, the Life in a Bus dude, you're awesome. Love you, guy. I actually been watching your videos because I can't find the Redneck Roofs, and yours, well, you actually showed considerable more. He only did kind of real quick. But yeah, Life in a Bus dude, you're awesome. For the last 3 or 4 days, I've been watching your videos over and over again. So if your views jumped up for some reason, it's because Mel's watching it over and over and over again. Love you, guy. You got too much energy, dude. You need to get on some meds. Woo, you're out there. Other than that, we got lots to do today, folks. So peace out, my Nomi. Let's raise the roof.
Step 1, clean bus. Safe, clean area to work in. That's what we need. All these little things, we just basically took them out of the bus and double-checked, triple-checked, and then checked again. And things we couldn't leave, we tend to spray paint them orange so we see them. And that's it. Clean, clean, clean.
Into the night! Catty-wonky. 6 on one side. No, it's 6. 6 inches. Yeah. Yeah, I measured 2 different spots.
The sheet metal we got, we need to get it covered both on the bottom and on top so we don't hurt it or bend it. And what sheet metal, the wood underneath it, so if there's any water there, the water goes to the wood, not to the sheet metal. So now we're just putting a couple pieces, cutting a couple pieces to fit, because we have 10-foot sheet metal and we have 8-foot plywood. So we got still scrap. So we're going to cut some pieces to fit that, so that we won't be hurting our sheet metal, because it's not cheap. I mean, it was the cheapest we could find it, so I love the metal supermarket people. They did a good job. They took care of us. But I ain't the Bill Gates Foundation. I ain't got that kind of money to be wasting. So that's why we went around and found pieces like this.
Where'd we? Yeah.
From construction dumpsters. Now I tend to go on days they're not working because I don't want to be in their way, and I only pull out of the dumpster. If they set wood next to the dumpster, no, it's not in the dumpster. We take it from inside the dumpster. Because once it's in trash can, it's kind of public property, I guess. I don't know, but they don't seem to mind if you take it out of the trash can. It's less they got to throw away, to be honest. So, give me some goggles. Ta-da! Try that piece, babe. There you go. So, how big of a piece did you need? She's not talking to me now. Okay, go.
Here we are taking the windows out. Actually, the girls did this, and my girls are great workers. They knocked this out. It's funny there's a lot of noise because the generators are going and things like that, which is why one of them's wearing earphones, earmuffs,
Very sensitive.
Your what?
Ear protection.
Hearing protection. Yeah.
My Princess Leia look.
But they finished this in about a third of the time that I expected them to do it in. They just working too hard, too fast. See, pull. Oh.
Use those muscles.
Muscle girl.
We did have to resort to using a crowbar because that, what's it called, beetle tape?
Yeah.
It sticks like gum, and it kind of looks like gum.
I think you're talking about butyl tape, and I don't know if it was tape or some kind of super adhesive. At any rate, yeah, you're right. This stuff is like super taffy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I might go back to getting the lifting. You handed this to me.
Give it back.
She's a thief.
She's an Indian giver.
Aw. What are you saying?
Aw.
She's a thief.
1 + 2 + 2 + 1.
I'm counting, and I had to take my shoes off once. I did.
So, this is what we got here. After Grandpa grinded off the inside of the rivets that are holding this on, we found some of that super goo, the super taffy adhesive that holds it together. Literally had to pry it up like this, and it just kind of rolls up like I don't know, sardine can or something. But we had to do them all, which really bent the mess out of those. We may find a use for them. We may just scrap metal them. So, there we go. Yeah, this is the stern or the tushy or the butt area because I like big. Oh, anyway, and these were the hardest rivets to get out. And it was a brand new drill bit too. It just kept going, and some of them didn't want to come out. We ended up damaging the metal, bent it all a mess. But one of the things we learned, as you'll see later, is that if you want to raise the roof, just keep drilling. It's metal. You can fix it later. Keep drilling, keep cutting till you get it loose what you need to get loose.
Here we go. So, when you make the cut across the top of the roof to split it, the engine, because ours is a front engine, it's going to want to bow like this because it's in front of the wheels. It's not on top of the wheels, so it's going to want to bend open. So what we did is we put these. I put 5 in there because that's basically all I could fit. I had to put more in there. Each one of these is rated for 6,000 pounds. Okay, this is, and I put a bunch of 2x4s to get it up off the ground, to give it some support. And if you notice, these 2x4s, multiple ones are on it together. That way, they're each kind of holding each other, their bases. Okay, now, we put just 1, 2, 3, 4 layers coming up for us, and it's 2 2x4s deep, so it's about 8 2x4s. Let's see if Dawn can zoom into that, or I'll bring it to you. These were like $30, $35 on Amazon, and it comes in a 4-pack. I ordered 2 packs, $70. I didn't know what I would need them for. They weren't that expensive. And as I moved these, they literally were picking this engine up, each one. The other one would get loose, so they work good. That's where we're at with that. And you got to make sure you get it on the chassis. There's a lot of other pieces of steel down there. You don't want to accidentally put this on, say, your radiator, because you'll tear your radiator apart. So, get that. You want to keep that front end, because you got to keep it flat and level, because you're doing your roof raise. We're starting our cleanup. It's like 5 o'clock. It's take us an hour to clean up. Took all the my girls took all the windows out today, and they did it in like super speed.
Well, it will be when I put the video together.
What?
It will be when I put the video
You
together.
did it fast anyway. It's going to be faster with the video. Okay, so those all came out. The point between this little bump and this first set of rivets we took out was 24 inches. So we only have to raise ours 20 inches to put a full sheet, a 4-foot sheet up. And that's what we wanted to do, but we didn't want to have to cut the lengthwise. So that's how high we're going to raise ours, 20 inches. Okay, so as you can see, we've disassembled, we got things down, we got all these wire things pulled out of the way, right? So that we can cut. Now we're going to cut the first rib coming back from the front. Okay, we're going to cut on this side of it, come down to about here, and then I'm going to come across and cut here, and then we're going to raise the roof from that point. So this part of the rib will stay down, because that's about the top where the door is. And I want to keep the door as stable as I can. I don't want to mess with that as much as I can. That part's going to get raised up. And we'll reinforce it, because I know it's kind of an odd location for this rib. Okay? It seems to be a problem that a lot of people have. And every bus is different. Some people seem to be able to do a roof raise without having to worry about it. Some do, some don't. Ours has this big shelf right here, which is great. It's stable. It adds a lot of strength. But it also has this cross member here. It goes from here, and it's welded to this, and it is tack welded up here to this piece right here, this rib. Okay? I want this piece to stay still. So we had to wrestle with all the rivets that go across the back. You can tell we got them out. And we had to cut this in half. When we get it raised up to the height we want, we'll put some supports in that and fill it in. But the problem is we come over here, there's a piece you can't see for the camera that's bolted in, and those bolts were tack welded in place. So we got the ends off, but we couldn't get the bolt out. So that created a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut here, right here, straight across, so that we can do the roof raise at this point. Instead of cutting down in the middle where we're cutting all of the other ribs, we're going to have to cut this one here. And we'll just add an extra reinforcement for that purpose. Maybe a cross member or something going back and forth. Okay. And again, as you can see, we pulled up all the wires that we could get up out of the way. So that's where we're at right now. And because it's so late, we're going to pause and then continue tomorrow. And tomorrow, I'm calling in sick, babe. Sorry, Barb, but yeah. Anyway, I got to get this up because we already got it open, and it just took longer than I thought. When you're planing this, notice as you're watching it, I didn't pay enough attention to this. It's my bag. It will always take you 2 to 3 times longer to do whatever you want to do. The rivets along the sides came out like that. These rivets, however, oh my Lord, did not come out easy. We have huge holes, and in fact, if she can come up closer, watch your step, sweetie. When we were banging these out with the air gun, once we ground them off, right? But there's a thin layer. This layer right here is like 4 layers of sheet steel, But right here, this little piece here, that's only one. So when I was pushing, and then the air gun that was using it to bang it out would pop up, it would pop right through. So we're gonna have to close those holes up. So just be careful.
Good thing we have steel stick.
Yeah, steel stick. Look into it. Everybody sells it. Walmart, Home Depots, Lowe's, all those places, they sell it. We've used it a lot, and I wish I had known about it earlier because that stuff it's the bomb. And there's several different versions. So again, we're going to tarp it now. I don't know if she's going to videotape any of that, but I'm sure you'll see at least one of the tarpings eventually. So peace out, my nomies.
All right, Tex, let it rip. Right, Dad? Yep.
Ow!
Getting old sucks.
Yeah. It's like trying to herd cats, trying to get them all to do something. Because each one of them used to be playful. You know, like kittens. Yeah. But I love it. Okay. If there was a storm coming, I would use a lot more rope tying it underneath. There's no storms. A little light rain's coming. Nothing more than that. Is it even on? Am I talking to myself? Is it even on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. Because sometimes I just ramble. I have PTSD, and I have to make sure the voices are inside or outside. Inside? No, I don't know. Let me go talk to that guy that was telling me. What?
What was that? I should kill everyone and escape? Sorry. It's the voices. I'm kidding.
All right. Well, that's it for today. A little disappointed that we didn't get the roof raised, but it was going to be about 10 o'clock by the time we finished that. So bright and early start tomorrow.